there's a natural tendency to want to cling to what you know, right? It's kind of that, again, that illusion of safety. And so when you think about starting to do something different, whether it's a business or whether it's a job, if it's anything different than what you've done in the past, it's going to feel uncomfortable. So you kind of have to get comfortable with that feeling of being uncomfortable, and call it risk or call it fear. I mean, risk tolerance and fear are really kind of synonymous. And they're also normal. Now, to some degree, you can start to quantify risk, and you need to do that. You need to kind of assess, what is it that I'm afraid of? For most people, it is that fear of failure, that fear of the unknown. What happens if I fail? But what you have to realize is, I'm not familiar with anything that doesn't have risk. And if you know of something without risk, I would love to hear about it, because I don't know, right? You go back and you work for somebody else. Well, there was going to be risk that I'd end up in the same position again, right? Or I would be miserable again. So I didn't see a job as any more risky than starting a business, because I knew kind of what I wanted. So I think you have to take stock of that stuff.